What's she doing this for? Lying on her side?
Basically, what's happened is the baby's heartbeat's dipping a little bit. So we're putting her onto a side because sometimes, Sheila, just for one tip, just because sometimes this helps. It could be core compression or something like this. Well done, Sheila. Okay, right, Richard, this is what's happening. The baby's slightly distressed at the moment. The heartbeat isn't recovering, so we need to take Sheila round, like now, basically. Okay?
You're going to be okay, it's fine, all right? You're going to be fine.
You are going to be fine, Sheila. Thank you for sharing.
It's all to do, just make sure the baby's going to be okay, all right?
No, Armstrong. Has she got any crowns or anything like that?
No.
I haven't recorded any of this.
Yeah.
You're all right, okay?
I'll describe in a sec. That was a decision at 20 past.
It's going to be fine, don't be scared, it's all right.
Sheila, it's okay. It's okay, Sheila. We're banging into the door.
Okay.
We're banging into the door.
All right?
Thank you.
I love you. You'll be fine.
It's okay, Sheila. Sheila, it's okay. Oh, we're going...
It's all right, Sheila. I'm with you. It's all right, darling. It's all right.
They have popped her off to sleep. Sorry, but I think obviously they just felt that they didn't have the time to wait for a spinal to work and they just wanted to get a baby out that bit quicker.
Okay.
All right?
Okay.
And then we'll get you all back round here eventually. All right?
It's going to be okay.
Yeah, be fine. Okay, do you want a cup of tea?
I'm all right, thanks.
Sure.
I'll go on if I do in a minute.
All right. Okay.
Grown men don't cry.
Yes, they do. My husband cries all the time.
It's quite tricky to monitor your baby, okay? But we do need to monitor your baby's heart rate because of the meconium. All right, in which case we need a doctor. This is Steph.
Yeah.
Schwann's at 7 minutes past and the fit meconium, so we'll walk downstairs.
How long has it been like this?
This one's been, what, probably about 30 seconds so far. It's just gone up and down. It's up and down.
It's just up and down, isn't it?
Yeah.
That intermittent hospital contracting regularly.
Right.
Steph, something's happening with this baby. It's not liking the contractions very much. Yeah. Can I examine you and just see if you've progressed and how many days overdue are you?
8 days to go.
In actual fact, I think I will do this blood sample, but we should get you into the operating theatre if that's all right, and just prepare for delivery. Then we're in the right place at the right time. You will probably be ready to deliver once we're in theatre. I think you're getting very close to that stage, all right? But if the baby's heart rate stays low like this and you're not quite there, then you might just have to do a caesarean before I even do the blood sample. So we'll just take it as it is.
When it gets to category 1 and it's an emergency, it's deemed an emergency enough usually to put them to sleep. It's awful actually for whoever's with them. It's bad enough for the woman, but it's awful for those around, their husband or the mum or whoever. because the woman's just whisked off and they don't get to see her until she's brought round in recovery.
Hi. Hi, I'm just going to let you know Stephanie.
Yes.
She's gone round for an emergency caesarean section and they're going to be doing that under general anaesthetic. So because of that, because she'll be asleep for the process, we don't actually let anybody go down to theatre for that.
Okay.
But we will keep you informed.
Oh dear. Never believed that she'd end up having to go into theatre.
Here we are.
Hi.
Hello there. Hi, Joanne. My name's Ted Adams.
Hiya.
I'm the senior registrar on...
Oops.
So we tried 2 prostins to induce you, is that right?
Yes.
Yeah, nothing else?
No.
OK. There's a couple of things that we need to consider now, and they are...
I'd like to consider a caesarean.
OK, let me just tell you the options, all right? And then, because...
She's considered it.
Yeah. I know I did 2 lots of that gel stuff, but I know it's still, my cervix is still quite firmly closed, and I don't think I could go through all that again just to be at the same point.
There is an option of mechanical things, like a balloon catheter inside the cervix.
Well, I want this section.
OK.
The journey to get to this point has had so many ups and downs, and at times emotionally it has been really, really tough. I've gone from one extreme and one series of thoughts to a completely different set.
OK, thanks.
Cheers.
See you in a bit.
But this dream is actually happening, and I am going to be a mum.
Are you OK with that decision then?
Yes, yeah, that's fine, yeah.
I'd probably ring my mum now if I was you.
Yeah.
Only because they may well take you straight away. OK?
Cheers.
I'll be back in 2 minutes.
Okie dokes.
All right.
Hi, Dad. You need to come up as soon as. Looking like I'm going to have a C-section and they could take me down any time. Yeah. Okie dokie, see you in a bit. Bye.
You OK?
Yeah, slightly nervous, but it'll be
You'll
nice.
be fine. I've done this twice.
Hi.
Hello.
You've been in a little while, haven't you?
Yeah.
She has. It's your 3rd day, I think, isn't it?
Yeah.
She's ready now. Have you got brothers and sisters? No, it's just you? Oh, my God.
I am an only child, and I think the fact that it is just the 3 of us, it does make us closer.
Special baby, isn't it?
Yeah. Potentially this is my only chance to have a child, and it's amazing that I'm going to be able to give them the opportunity to be grandparents, and it was something I thought I wasn't going to be able to give them.
I think Dad's petrified.
He is, isn't he?
Yeah. He gave me an extra long hug before, which he never does.
No. Because you're his baby, having a baby no matter how old you are.
I've been very, very lucky to have the parents I've had. I probably don't tell them enough how much their support helps me, really.
You happy, John? Yeah? OK. Lights on, please.
I can't believe I'm going to meet her in a minute.
Hello.
It's exciting. Yeah.
Let me, please. Cockers, thanks. Thank you. Just hold that back for me, if you would. Thanks.
Is everything OK?
Everything's fine. Yeah.
Will you let me know when she's out?
Yeah.
Sorry.
Although it wasn't the situation I dreamed of when I was young, the baby is going to be born into a wonderful family. She's going to have the love and support of me as her mum, and very much so Nana and Grandpa.
Have those forceps, please. Thank you. That's just that. Hello, little one. There we go. Hello, baby is out now. Congratulations.
Wow. There we are. Give me a kiss. Kiss for Nanny.
Look. Oh, she's so tiny.
Yeah. Having been told that I couldn't have children, you know, I thought that was it for me, but it was the one thing I really wanted. I have to be really, really thankful that I do get the opportunity to be a mum.
Oh, your father's going to go mad.
I know.
My goodness. It's gorgeous.
Oh, does everything... Christ,
Yeah.
it's taken a while. I thought it only took half an hour. Oh, bloody hell, I'm panicking down there. I've always wanted a granddaughter. Let's have a look. Well, I must admit, she's absolutely stunning, Joanne. Someone you're going to love and cherish, the same as you did with your daughter. You've done well there.
I know.
I never thought I'd ever be a nana. The three of us, we've got so much to look forward to.
I feel as if it's still a bit of a dream, really, because she's defied the odds to be here. She definitely will be my miracle baby.
I was awake at 4:20, just sat in bed like,
What were you thinking about?
Just the operation today.
Oh, I see. Was it previous section?
Yeah, emergency.
Oh, be completely different, I promise you.
Thanks.
Thank you. We've chosen to have an elective caesarean this time because last time was so awful. I don't want to have to be put through a 2-day labour again and still end up having an emergency caesarean. She's wriggling like mad.
She knows she's getting evicted. They cut through the placenta and some major blood vessels, and Diane lost an enormous amount of blood and was dying on the operating table whilst I was being handed a new baby and asked to leave the room.
They'd got Maya out, but then I thought that might be the only time I see her. It's just made me really scared.
When people come in, their past experience always comes with them. Everybody assumes that the first time mums are going to be the most frightening because they've never done it before, but often, if you've had a traumatic experience with your first labour, coming back to delivery suite can be really frightening.
It's like Titanic, isn't it? You've got this big, you know, like when she's on the door at the end and Jack's in the water. It's like there's room enough for two on that door.
There was room enough for two on that door.
It was. It was a huge decision to have another baby. It did take us 3 years to decide that we did want to try again.
3 years to even discuss it, really.
Yeah.
I reckon it was a combination of him not trying to get on the right side and her being greedy.
She could have let him get on, couldn't she? Do you want to get on the bed? Want to get on?
No, I think I'll just sink to my death if it's all the same.
It's Diane that went through everything last time. I was just a bystander, really.
I feel sick now.
I do.
You've gone pasty.
I nearly lost Diane forever last time. I could have had, you know, a brand new baby and been on my own now. I can't live without Diane anyway. I needed to be there.
Are you alright?
I'm okay.
Yeah?
Fine. Yeah.
Sure.
Some waters. Okay, lots of waters. Okay.
Right, we're in, we're below the placenta.
Oh, good.
Thanks, Jackie.
All's well there. Now it's just getting this head out. Right. So you'll feel a bit of pressure, right, Neil? Go for it. Well done. This is a nice size baby.
It's got hair.
What colour?
Dark.
Oh, good.
Very good size. Oi, what? That is a chunky baby. A chunky baby.
They're just cutting the cord and then they'll hold her up. There you go. She's a good size.
Oh, bless her. Really gorgeous.
You did so well. You did so well. You feeling okay?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'd like to be handed my baby and have that moment then, there and then.
She didn't get to do that last time, and I think that's what's going to be special.
Congratulations. Here she is. There's your mummy and daddy.
Well, congratulations.
The moment I'll enjoy being a parent is the moment that Diane feels happy enough or comfortable enough to tell me off for doing something wrong.
Pick her up and put the vest down on the bed.
Once I know that I'm cleaning baby the wrong way or doing a nappy the wrong way. Once I know that I'm getting told off for something small and insignificant, then I know that everything's fine.
Right.
Everything's fine, yeah.
I thought it was going to be a nice, quiet, happy, normal birth, and then all of a sudden, all hell broke loose. You know, I was hoping that, you know, hoping and praying that both of them are going to be okay. Had somebody come out and said, you have a decision to make, one or the other, you know, that's the sort of question you don't want to be asked.
It's a baby. And he's quiet. Yeah, he's lovely.
He's gorgeous.
Is he?
The size of... She's still asleep at the moment, OK? So, yeah, she's still getting sorted out. Okay. But he's out and he's OK. Good. And I'm going to stay in there with them, OK?
Thank you so much.
Oh, what a turnaround.
Hey, seconds.
Oh, I know. If she's all OK, she'd stay down here in the morning and then go upstairs.
Oh, you're an absolute star. It's a boy. Well, I knew that anyway.
It's a boy, you knew.
Yeah. Big boy?
Thank you.
Medium. I don't think he's a giant.
Naughty boy.
Very naughty. No, he's fine. You can hear him screaming. He won't stop now.
Oh, really?
He's like, Wah! He's very sweet.
Is he?
Honestly, he's really, really got a sweet little face. He's like that. Like trying to eat stuff. Bless him. I have to have a word. I'm just going to put him in his cot, actually. Whoopsie daisies. Whoopsie daisies, I did it again.
Thank you very much.
Okay, congratulations. Take care.
Your little man's asleep now.
You're going to go home in a minute?
Yes. Yeah.
You'll be able to sleep well tonight knowing everything's been done, eh?
Yeah, honestly, my kids will be like, hello. I'll be like, hello, hello, hello. Bye. Bye, Mum.
Yeah. School.
Yeah, school. I love it when they go to school. Love them to bits, but they're so... You can't sleep when they're on nights. They're so noisy. They just chat non-stop.
They go to school at 9.
Well, they actually leave at about 8:10.
Oh, OK.
So by the time I get back, kiss, bye. OK, OK. You haven't seen him, have you?
It's Fraser.
Look at him. Hello, baby. Look at him.
I hoped I'd be a mum one day, but for someone who's not very maternal at all, I am very surprised how I am with him. I didn't think I'd be so, not clingy, but I love him to bits.
It's got your ears. It's got your eyebrows. It's definitely got your nose. It's definitely you. Oh, that's a photograph to kill for, I have to say. Your son. Our son. Come on then, blue eyes. Come out to Dad. I think maybe he's brought us a little bit closer together. I want him to call me Daddy. That would be nice. I'm nearly crying. Both, that's it.